Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Attleboro Youth Baseball launched the 2025 season with opening day at Poncin-Hewitt Field. A parade featuring the players, veterans, police, fire, and local dignitaries kicked off the event as it marked its 75th year. DoubleACS was there to cover the event.
Welcome to Attleboro Youth Baseball opening day here at gorgeous Poncin-Hewitt Emmett Larkin Field. This day marks a special anniversary of 75 years of Attleboro Youth Baseball and the beginning of another wonderful season filled with baseballs, friendship, and memories to last a lifetime. I want to especially thank Kenny White and John Murray, who were original players in this league 75 years ago, who've been so gracious to join us to open up our season.
My name is John Murray. This goes back to many, many years ago, 75 years ago, when I first got into the Little League, and it was the first year of the Little League. So we went from the sandlots to the Little League. I am so glad and happy to see how far it's come. When I look at this and looking at the people that are involved and the people that are involved in turning around and orchestrating all of this is just unbelievable. And I have to say, back then, we were very fortunate in having some gentlemen that kind of orchestrated the Little League, and they became managers. And I have to say, they took the time to really work with us, and it was just unbelievable, the start of the Little League. So from the sandlots to the Little League was absolutely incredible. We had some great managers that took the time to work with us to make this Little League, making a big thing out of it. I can remember I played for the Red Sox, and I had a manager called, his name was Johnny Whiteman, right? And my father, who also was a great ball player in his time, he made quite a name for himself at Attleboro High School, and he also was a manager of a team. And I actually played against him in the Little League, and he actually beat me, right? And so it was just a huge, great experience. And, it's hard to believe it was 75 years ago. I can't even remember what I had yesterday, so it's hard to believe that I can remember some of the things back then, but I think I became the star because I'm still alive at this many years. And so there's not too many of that are left that played in the Little League back then. And it was just an honor to be a part of it today and look at how it's grown. It's just absolutely incredible.
It's the 75th anniversary of Little League Baseball. And I'm along with John Murray here. He was part of that team that year. Everybody does a real good job here. Chris and Leo and Den and all those people that put the effort into it. Because I used to coach myself for 20 years, Little League and Babe Ruth, and they were the best years of my life. And now I say to myself, where'd the years go? Brought back a lot of memories, I'll tell you. Years ago, and the fields are a lot better now. They're first class now. But things were different those days. A lot of those days, they had regulation diamonds. They had to shorten the bases up in the pitcher's mound. And they were a little rough at times. Then as years went by, Finburg, they put Finburg 2 in. Back then we used to play like Horton Field, Capron Park, even down Heberville. They're all regulation diamonds those days. So they've come a long, long way, and they do a hell of a job.